Y'all been asking me about the Lmms nightly version, and Lmms nightly version is basically the 1.3 version, the 1.3 version that is not fully developed, I believe. Because the latest version Lmms had is 1.22, and 1.3 is an alpha version that is still in development with some fixes and adjustments. And but today I just want to create a bit in it and see its workflow and see what is changed, and how they have improved LMMs. All right, so the first thing that I looked at first when I opened up this was how these things are basically. So you can zoom in right here. There is a snap. I think this is a snap grid. Then I can see here remove bar, insert bar. I don't think we had that in the previous version, but in this one I think there is one. Let me first go here. I think they added the slicer T. We're about to find out what it actually does. What they added again was express something like this. Yeah, it's under. They added literally two plugins in it. So one other thing I realized they added was this the search engine feature, where you can browse around different stuff. Let's say you wanted to browse different stuff, so I think that is pretty cool for your upcoming, because this is a version that is still under development. Y'all know already. So they built some presets for expressive, like okay. I think the rest is pretty the same. Maybe they just added this slice X. So they say you can load a sample right here. So let me go ahead and maybe look up some samples. Let us try this one. Whoa, they switched up the piano roll as well. Okay, so this is more of a flute slicer. Okay, this is impressive. So gonna do the same thing here, right here. So let me go ahead and put the metronome on and see the sync in there. Okay, there is more in, I believe there is more in this. Okay, what does this say? Oh, bunch of stuff in here. Oh, track color. I think you can change color right here. Oh, the mixer is still the same. Another thing that I've realized in this version is that these samples are not way too loud as they were in the previous versions. Once you come to browse here, it will be way too loud. It would be very, very loud, and it could just blow you up. But they did fix a little of that loudness, that crazy loudness. So let me go ahead and drag in that. And okay, I've realized another thing. In the piano roll, they do have this S, which record notes from MIDI device piano. So I think they did do a good work with the fixing of the MIDI. But I think another thing that they haven't fixed is that once you click here, I'm not seeing this moving, showing me where exactly I'm at, that linear thing that always moves around. So it's not really there. So even the effects where you bruise your effects has really changed. So you can really see the stock plugins, the ones that are coming from this company, the VST2, the VST3s, they are all here. So I think that's pretty nice. Let me try out something here. Okay, I've seen this nudge and snap. So let me go ahead and see. So I think, in my opinion, Lmms 1.22 has a better piano roll than this one in the appearance. Though this one may seem to have like they have this key snap thing, around. Okay, so there are a few things that I've noticed on this one. The slicer is added there, but it is not yet fully developed. So it is not in the position of standing out at the moment. I don't know, I might be wrong, because I've only used this in this video. I've not used this for a very long time. I'm on Lmms 1.22 version. That's my thing. So I think this one still needs to be fully developed, and I can see that the changes that they've improved here are really nice, like the change in color here, right here, and the new instruments that they've added. If they could develop more sounds of it, and make quality samples in it, that would be nice. So with that, let me try and create something. So let's think another thing that they messed up with was the overall volume, because this sounds way the volume is really down. So another thing, these samples don't really sound the way I know they sound like, because I've used these samples a couple of times and they don't sound like this. So I think another advantage that Lmms 1.22 has over this nightly version is that the sound quality is a little bit more, of advanced than this one. So the overall sound, if I'm to take Lmms 1.2 and 1.3, I would rather go with 1.2. 1.22 is a better version than 1.3, the nightly version. And I don't know what you think. I'd love to get your views on 1.3, the nightly version. Those of you who have used it already, let me know what you think about it in the comment. But for me, I think 1.22 is better, and frankly speaking, I'm uninstalling this one and keeping mine back. So yeah, that was a video for you guys. I hope y'all know the outro, and I'm signing out for now. Bye, peace.